And what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Here we are again with another Adults Play Minecraft series. This episode is going to be an awesome one. I'm all decked out because I'm about to be working with some super hot materials. We're going to be building a blacksmithing area right here in this little nook behind. I think you're going to like this a lot. We're going to have a working furnace. Hold up, a working furnace? I think you mean furnace array. Okay, I'm here in my test world, and so I've got a furnace. I'm not sure. How do I make it go? Do I maybe add a button? Maybe is that what I do? Is that add a button to it? Oh. We're gonna have a working iron press. It's gonna be great. Okay, so we got this area pretty cleared out. It's looking pretty sweet already. I'm excited about this. I'm not sure how I'm going to manage all this stuff. I might have to move this back here more. I might even have some like rail carts going down to it, but I would like at some point to have a system, maybe even an item elevator with some water coming up and dropping off items into a storage system. So with that being said, when I come down here to look at this area, one of the main features I want is this huge kind of furnace looking area, just with some fire constantly going, some lava pouring out the side of it. And I'm actually going to do a little redstoning in this one, and I'm going to make a metal press basically that functions sort of kind of like a metal press would function. So you're really going to like that, I think. It's just a small touch. It's completely aesthetic. It's just for looks, but man, it's going to be so cool. First thing first, we're going to start mapping out little spots where we can put our items. We're going to map out first the furnace, and I want the furnace to be kind of the focal point of this entire build. So when you come down here, one of the first things that catches your eye is going to be the furnace. And I do want to kind of have it buried, but I also want it to still be able to have some smoke coming out the top. We can use some campfires for that and stuff. So that's going to be pretty cool. But let's figure out where we're going to put that real fast. And let's just lay down some cobblestone here to see where that's going to go. I think just right here in the center, maybe in a little bit, should be pretty good. And we're going to make that pretty big. Maybe like so. That should be big enough, I think. We might expand it out, put some crafting stuff around it. But that's going to look pretty cool. Alright, so we're going to put that there. It's going to be a big old nice furnace. Have some lava and things happening around it. Maybe pouring off the side. Maybe over the top even. And then we're going to have a working iron press. Now that's going to be a little tricky with this area that I've got here, because I'm going to have to run some redstone around. And let me see where I might want to put that. Alright, we're just taking a gander at this, trying to figure out where we want to place everything, what would be most optimal, as well as what looks the nicest. And so I think what I'm going to start off is putting all the furnaces down here. And the reason we're going to have them so low is because we will have to have some chests and things above them to bring in, get off there, to bring in the items, rail carts and all that. And so it's going to look a little nicer down there. That way some of our stuff isn't too exposed and things, so we can clear all this out and clean it up too. It's a little easier. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, let's do that, and let's go ahead and carve out some room back here to work with. So we will need to clear out all this behind. Oh boy, I was hoping I wouldn't run into any sand. Thought I would be deep enough. But we can build it all up and figure that out later as we go, as we dig around and see what's behind places. Come on, sand. Let's get rid of all you. Is that a hope? Yep. Let's put some sandstone in there, like so. Toss you down, break you. Sandstone. All right. That gives us some room to work with, some room to see what's happening. Okay, so over here we can have an input chest in this area. We can expand this out if we would like, or we could put the input chest back here. It doesn't really matter, and the output chest nearby. Thinking output chest on this side so that it can run actually into maybe some more storage. It can come this way and I can port it off that way upstairs to my storage in there if I'd like. I'm eventually going to move that, I think. But right now, this is what we've got. So we've got our furnace, can have some lava coming off of there. Then we could build our, yeah, let's mark it out here. I think I don't need any more room than a 3x3. And there we go. Let's just make it look a little nice there. I like edges and corners. Okay. So we've been cooking some stone, and I'm going to go check on that real quick to make sure we could turn it into stone bricks and things. Some of it, and we're going to intermingle some stone with stone bricks, some stone brick slabs, all that good stuff, just to kind of make this look a little nice. Here we go. And we're just clearing out the spaces below all these furnaces, because we're eventually going to need to get down here. Ooh, did I hear some water? Must be my kelp farm over there. Pretty close. I like that it's close. I can feed it right in if I need to. Okay, so we've got an input chest. We'll go here. So what we'll have is some mine carts come over here, grab stuff, and then they're going to go and deliver all of the goodies into these furnaces. And that's going to be nice. Then we'll have some mine carts down here to gather up all the goodies. What I might convert this into is a XP farm too, so we can store the XP in these guys. That's probably a smarter idea. We'll go ahead and clear this out just to have a visual. Whoops. There we go. Toss you down there. Yep. All right, cool. So that's going to give us an idea where that's going to go. All right, so we've got some stone. I need to make some more stone slabs and bricks and stairs and everything else. Ladders, sure. Let's make some ladders while we're here. And I think I'm going to put a ladder over here, and that way we can have a little way up and down from our main area. I'll build off a little bit of an edge. That way we don't ever have to come back outside to come over down here and get to the blacksmithing area. Okay, so we're getting organized. We got our ladders up and stuff. Nice. Okay, let's get rid of this guy. Don't really need those chiseled yet, but we're going to use all this stone. I'm going to need lots of those and some slabby jabbies. There we go. Let's start building up this base. It's going to look like the furnace area. So we'll do that for sure. Maybe mix and match some stone. Like that. Put that. That way it kind of has like almost like a bench area. I don't want it to be too enclosed, but that should be pretty good there. Let me think how I want this to look. So in here we can have some fire business happening. I like the idea of having a upside down stair in here where you can see the fire from this side. Ooh, that would be cool. Just kind of peeking through, like you can use that to your advantage. So let's throw this down and have another this here. And another that there. And that looks like it might be okay. We went ahead and expanded it out one more back here. In the middle anyway. And tossed the fire down and got the bucket of lava in there. That way it looks nice and toasty over here. So let's go ahead and add, maybe use these. They look a little bit more refined, like it's meant to be that way. I think that'll look good. And let's change this guy. And maybe just use some stone back here. Poof. But I really want to have a gap in there. I like that. That's just that visual idea that there's a gap. You can actually pull it through this way. Ooh, yeah, maybe we can find a way to channel it over. I wish you could waterlog stairs with lava. That would be awesome. Okay, we're going to fill in the top part a little bit differently. But that's the idea. That way we have a workspace. We're going to heat up our metal over here. We're going to take it to the iron press. So we will have that. A little nice bench area like so. Get rid of you. You were just a placement block. Okay. So we've got this area, and we will make the middle part where the press will happen. So we got our bring our metal over. Ping, 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 ping. Actually, we can make it right here. That's actually a pretty good spot. I think I might need this extra gap in here, though, between this. Here we go. Let's just see what happens. There, and the way we're going to make a press is we're going to use a bunch of iron. I don't think I brought any iron over. Did I? There it is. And here we're going to make a cauldron just to give you a visual aid of what's happening here. And this is not what it's going to be made out of. But this is going to look okay for a second. Like that. And this thing will move up and down. Bang, 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 bang. We're just going to use some pistons and stuff up top there. Run redstone over to a pressure plate. So every time you get on that pressure plate, it's going to kick this piston down. It's going to look like you're pounding some metal. So that's going to look real cool. And, man, I might need to figure out this path a little bit better. I'd like to have some lava moving somewhere. We might end up redesigning this whole entire thing. Alright, just did some quick renovation. I'm already liking this a whole lot better. Just the idea that the furnace has moved back away. It's heating up back here, but I can use this area. I'm going to put a, as soon as it's done cooking up over here. Oh yeah, some cracked stone. Let's get rid of that. Don't want him. I love cracked stone, so check this out. So that's going to look like it's been heavily used, so this guy's going to bang, 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 pound on there, which is going to be fantastic. And we'll put a little plate over here. That means we can dip this in water, which is going to be in here. Cools it off. That way we're forging it correctly. And this over here is going to be the area where we can actually put right up here in front. Use you as a place blocker. We'll put that bad boy. And we'll fill this in with some stone and things like so. Like that. We can even put some more fire or lava back here with us. Let's just do that. Just to play around with and see what we think. Double fire. Lots of fire happening. And up top where we will have our little chimney area going up. And that's going to be pretty sweet. I'm getting excited about this. This is so cool. So cool. I love these kinds of things. This is the fun part about Minecraft, where you just get to build and experiment and play. And I think, ooh, yeah, that'll be nice. Let's do the same thing on this side. We can. Have this face the other way. How about we... Nah, that might be okay. We can do a little bit of a bench area back here. Let's take a step back and look at that. Yeah, and this is going to have something different like that. There. Okay. So that's turning out pretty nice. I'm liking how that looks. I don't know what I'm going to do with the storage area yet to gather up the stuff over here, but we can figure all that out later. That's not uber important just yet, but I really wanted to get this idea of having the just the furnace area done, the metal press done, at least know where I'm going to be putting it. And we're going to decorate the ground with all different kinds of rocks and gravels and sands and things. So that's going to look cool. I'm liking how this is turning out. Okay, we're back again, and we made some modifications. We just added on a little bit up here. Makes it look more like a fireplace. I will need a few more of these cobblestone fences. So let's see if we can grab some of those real fast. I got a couple here. Maybe some of those. We need a little bit of everything here, actually. And I made tons of hoppers so that we can start putting all the stuff together for the furnaces over there. Let's toss you there, and let's put another, yeah, another you there. That looks good. Yeah, that's starting to come together. I think I might like it better if this was like an upside down stair. Let's not fall in the lava. And I don't have any. Bound to have some over here. I think I would rather it be this, if I got enough. Stone. I do not have enough. Let's make some of those stone brick stairs. There we go. And we'll toss you right there. That just adds a little bit more depth. Something else to it. It was looking a little bit weird. I feel like it's still missing something, but that's kind of practical. I mean, that's what it would need to be, I guess. This bad boy we can actually flip around like that if we wanted to. Adds a little more layer again. How about that there? I don't know if I really like that. Mainly because of this here. But we can always toss that there. Yeah, it's a nice little area there. I'm liking it. Put some cobble down there. Yeah, this is starting to look nice. Do I have enough wood to make a pressure plate? I don't have any wood. Let's see. Oak pressure. Let's see if we can make a spruce. I think that might look alright. We might have to do a stone one or something. Oh, not there. It's gonna go right here. Chook, 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 chook. That'll be pretty swift. Probably do the redstone. I don't know if we can go this way because of that. This way is going to take up a lot of room. Might have to go straight back, but it might interfere with some stuff. So we might have to do wiggling all around and up and over here to wire that up. But we will worry about that in a little while. Right now, let's go ahead and toss these guys on the furnaces. There, there, there. That was weird. Let's see if we can get this better. There, there, there. Like so. There we go. I think that's how we make this happen. That should feed it all into the back. So that's the fuel line. And then we'll have to come off the top, which is kind of ugly. Like so. And what I was thinking to spruce it up, we'll put some these iron gates in front of it. If I can find them again. Yeah, maybe do these iron bars in front. Maybe something like that. Make that look a little nicer. And down below, we'll have a minecart running across there, gathering everything up. And we can fill that in right now, actually. Okay, so we're going to put the minecart right up here, and that's going to be where we load it for all of the stuff we want to send to these furnaces. So let's clear out a little spot over here. We're going to have to fix all this up later on. And that should be the end of it there. This should just go straight across. Shouldn't need to worry about too much of that. Some powered rails. We can actually use some powered rails all the way to the end here. Probably don't need to do all the powered rails on there, but I like to. Just makes it go a little quicker. So from here, we can use... Oh, I can use another power rail here, I think. Boop. Don't suck it down. And then we'll use that and there to turn the guy off. So we're going to have a minecart with a chest. It's just going to bounce all the way down through there, dropping all of our items into there. That should be easy enough. Shouldn't be any problem with that. Here will be a little bit trickier to make sure this lines up right. So that shouldn't matter there. We'll put a power rail here, but not connecting it there. We'd rather him be connected here anyway. Like so. You there, and all the way down this way. Let's do that real quick. That's not what I want. I don't want it to connect there. Like that, maybe? There, and give me that. So we should be able to power these things from right here with a lever. What do I need for a lever? Well, let's just have a look-see. Got just enough. We'll need a couple levers for that. So that should power that track there. Sends that guy off. And here, how do we want to power these? I figure I can just power one right here. Is that not right? There it goes. So that shouldn't interfere with anything there, I don't think. Drops in there. We have him coming this way, knock that out. So if we want to turn it off, that should turn off both of those and turn on both of those. Perfect. So here we can have a hopper pointing down. Thought I had more hoppers. There they are. Right onto that, we can have our chest sitting right here on top for fuel. Yeah, this is looking good. I only got one minecart though. So we'll get him rocking and rolling first. We can change him here without that. I can't quite reach it in there. I don't want to get stuck in there. Let's just do this. Off he goes, and he should come back. There we go. We'll knock that out. Top that off with some sandstone slabs. Not birch slabs. There. I think this will look a little nicer. So we can reach that chest there, and we can reach our upper minecart chest there. So we should send him down, and he should fill all these up with not a rail. Like that. Perfect. If we really wanted to, we can add another storage. We could take away one of these chests over here and add some different storage there if we wanted to have more going through there. So now we need another minecart, another chest minecart. I don't know if I have enough iron. Definitely don't have any on me. There's some iron. For a minecart, we're gonna need at least 2 of these guys. We'll just drop you, and we will drop you. Make another one like this. So, let's see if we can't fit him in here in this gap. I don't know if I can. Takes up all the room. Whoopsie. We'll just do it this way. Alright, so that should be our fuel line. So any fuel we put in here. I don't see any fuel I want to use. I don't think I brought any over here, of course. So if I do this, toss that in there, those all should be drained. Let's get rid of this thing here. None of these should have anything in them. Perfect. Don't know why some of these are not even, like this guy has 4. But that's okay. Okay, so he's blocked off. Good. Not by that. So if I send it, we should see everything get lit up. Why did we miss one? Because he got a torch in there, that's why. And then we could turn that bad boy off, kick it back on. And it shouldn't matter. They should come back and forth anytime they want. Nice. Okay. So that'll work for that line. I'll spruce this up a little bit and cover that up. But that gets this guy going. So now we need together from underneath. This is going to be the tricky one because I want it to be delivered to a chest over here. And so we'll have to figure out how our lines are going to go. Probably going to need some more rails too. Alright, so all we need to do is come this way. Get over there. And we're going to come up and over. And I want it to auto unload actually. And so I want the chest to be even with this wall here. That would be pretty good if it were there. Actually, yeah, I don't think I'm going to fill it up. If I fill it up, I'll just add some more chests and stuff. We could raise it up one already. Let's just see what it would do if we wanted to put it back here. So the way we're going to need to get to that is from a hopper in the back. Like this. We can do one hopper there. Okay, so we've got our hopper minecart coming down here. It's powered by this one. Flicks it on, it'll send it over this way. So now we need to actually create an unloader system back here. So we're going to need a comparator. Like so. I don't think I'm going to need this rail, so we'll keep this. So comparator, taking an output from this. If anything gets put in here, this should light up. And all we really need to do, put a little sand or redstone there. Let's fill this back spot in back here. Should be able to put a sticky piston there. And fence gate right there. So we're going to cover all this up so that it doesn't pull that minecart around. So basically, again, if there's anything in that hopper minecart, it should come over here. It should hit this guy. This should tell that comparator, hey, there's something here. And it extends this piston. I mean, we could test it out pretty simply by just tossing some things in here. So let's just toss some kelp in there. Yeah, and that should catch the minecart up there. Keep it until it's unloaded. And once that hopper finishes unloading, unpowers the piston. That should work fantabulously. Let's try it out. I don't think there's anything in these furnaces anymore. So let's just toss in maybe 7 of those bad boys. Go, cart, go. Alright, so he's stopping. We should get 7 of those. And he should go. But he didn't. He got stuck. Oh boy, let's fix that. Okay. He's getting stuck on these blocks up here. So we don't need to put blocks up top, I guess. At least put a torch so we don't get anything weird happening. Alright, let's just try this out and see. It caught him too fast. We're going to have to stop that guy down there. Stop. You. Let's put that in there and give this another go. Oh, why did it kick him off? We're gonna need to fix all these blocks so it doesn't get pushed around. Get on there. Get on there. Get on there. You know you want to go on there. There we go. Okay, so let's barricade this guy in here. We'll have to put some stairs. I don't think I have any stairs on me. No. But we'll put some stairs here so we can still open this chest up. Let's just see if this works. Get over there. He probably doesn't have anything left in him. There he goes. Is it gonna stay on? Yay, it worked. It worked. We can just toss some things down. He'll pick them up. So we're gonna have to toy around with this area. I might move that completely and shift it over, or who knows yet. I'm not sure what that'll turn into. But right now, I'm gonna chip away this floor, and we're gonna start decorating in here just a little bit to kind of give it a little bit different environment and feel, and just kind of random chip away. I have to go gather some more resources in just a second to fill these gaps in. Here, don't need that. Probably not gonna need my bow anytime soon, unless there's some baddies sneaking up on me. And it looks like, hope it's not a spoiler, but someone's building something over there. I'm not sure what that is yet. Okay, so let's just toss some of this. Is that dirt? I didn't mean to grab dirt. I meant to grab granite. Alright, let's just toss some of this around here, here. There. There. And we've got some cobblestone close there, so how about we do some brick there, maybe you there. I'm not sure I like, it's too refined, but we'll see how it goes. You there? No, definitely don't like that there. Just some gravel, maybe? That might look alright. I kind of like the andesite texture a lot. That's looking pretty good. Let's leave it like that for a little bit. Also, like, I don't know if I brought any down here, but I like buttons. You just throw some buttons on the ground. Makes it look like there are little chips of things floating about. Let's do maybe some stone buttons. Maybe a jungle button or two. We'll just see how this looks. Maybe not there. Maybe like that. Just a little bit of texture to it. I like it. Maybe move this one. Just over there. Oh yeah, that's looking pretty good. Alright, so I do think I want a pillar somewhere, but I'd like it to be over here. I have some sandstone on me. Alright, we've been toying around with some decorating here just to see what this looks like, and it's coming together. I'm not entirely sure I like this area, but I could do something with it. I feel like it might detract too much from here, but I can't decide. All right, it's coming together. This is our ever-evolving nether hub. We've got all kinds of things popping up all over the place. Ooh, I really like RevMC's little ice channel there. It's looking pretty sweet. And this is going to be our portal to spawn. You've seen this in other videos, I bet. So we're just going to go take a gander at what's happening at spawn. There have been some new shops pop up, some new some new pranks, I think. I'm not entirely sure. Let's see what's happening. Hey, and there's Kylie Dale. What's up, Kylie? She doesn't know I'm here yet. I wish I could munch on some food. Bloop. We'll throw a fish at her and see what she notices. Nope. I don't want to bug her. Okay, so check this out. We've got new paths being made. I'm not sure who all contributed to these, but I know there's lots of chatter going on. People just throwing together new stuff, and this is looking really awesome. So we'll start over here. This over in that direction is our mine shaft. It's where the first video that I released started from, basically. And so right here we've got Miss Jameson 904's fish tackle shop, I think, tackle bait shop, and that's a big fish bucket. That's so cool looking. So let's go take a look inside. So bait and tackle shop, it's coming soon. It's kind of in the progress, and I love this idea of the floor. When I first came in here, she was in here, so I like sunk in. And she's like, it's supposed to look more like a carpet or some kind of a rug, but look at that, this awesome fish tank. It's gonna look awesome. It's gonna look so good. Look at the decorations, all the little details that go in. It's fantastic. So I love these. I'm assuming there are gonna be lots of fish to buy in here. There's some fish in there. There's some raw cod there. Oh yeah, this is gonna be real nice. Real nice. Right here is going to be a soon coming raid shop. Right now it's just got some crossbows and some illager banners from GrimSaviour. That's going to be pretty sweet. I'm sure we'll be stealing some emeralds from that bit. And I think the shop's being moved. This used to be the terracotta shop, right? Also from GrimSaviour. Yeah, terracotta, plain terracotta, orange terracotta. Ooh, I might like some orange terracotta. That can go nice on the the kelp farm I've got. All right, so they are moving. I think he's already got a shop set up somewhere. But man, look how busy this has gotten. This is incredible. I love it. Go check out one of the earlier videos and just see what's evolved from here. This is fantastic. The cheap store. That's Taylor's shop. It was going to be a, I think just like a wood shop. This is now area shop. Ariel? A real over here it looks like area. Can't read. All right, so we got paper, empty maps for iron. Everybody's selling for iron. With the change in all the iron farm mechanics, it's been kind of difficult to get iron, so everybody's prices include that. And got a nice loom over here, and this is, I think I don't remember. Wendeline's wool shop made by Darianna, I believe. Yeah. And so this is really cool. Nice. Lots of carpets. Look at all those colorful carpets. Love it. Strings. Nice. Very good. I don't want to venture through all her shop, but she set up an automatic wool farm. Just one sheep, one color, and just with your dispensers with shears. It's fantastic. Really easy. Cool design. She put it together so nicely. It looks so good. Look at those little guys up there. Hey there. I want to go see you. What's going on? Hello, hello. Hello, hello. How are you? All right, let's do a little bit of redstoning here. Let's see how this works. So this should be right on top of, yep, the iron block. And this should be right on top of the cauldron. There it is. So what we're going to have with the cauldron, we've got to have a sticky piston. Let's just break you out and get out of here. Where'd they go? Alright, so we've got to have some slime blocks for sure. Gonna need our sticky piston, which I think I used one already. So I might have to go make another one real fast. Let's just go grab another slime. There we go. And sticky piston there. Whee! Oh, did you see those moves? Okay, so let's see, where was I? Right up here. And it should be right on top of there. Boop. Okay. So now we are going to have a slime block in here. It should go there. So when he expands down, it should push that down all the way. We're going to move all this sandstone in a minute. So when we step on that plate, lights us up, goes all the way over here, and we should be able to go up and over and around. So that's -60 and about 170, 168 or so. So let's go this way. Few more. To 60, like so. And then 78, right? Or 68, I mean. I should clear everything pretty good. Ooh. Oh, where'd I go? Falling off in these little caverns I've got everywhere. Alright, so that should go up. Let's do a little torch tower here. We can run you right into a block like that. There. And we will just keep building up on this side. So really, all we need here is the little clock. Might as well toss one of you guys down here. And I think that should work. I think we're going to need to compare that. Is this right? Let's do it that way. That way we shouldn't mess anything up too badly. Okay, and let's go ahead and get rid of these because they're going to need to be gone. Oh, I've got it inverted by one. I forgot that I had something sitting on this. Okay, let's go back up there. So we can actually drop this down one torch tower. Which is perfect, because then I don't have to have that gap there. And we'll come off of this one. Boop, boop. Oh, there we go. Don't even need it. Get out of that mess. Okay. There we go. It's a working press. Look at that. Nice. All right, let's clean this up. Yeah, it looks a little silly when it's moving. Okay, I think I'm going to leave it like that. I kind of like that idea. I like where that's going. Maybe... Nope, I don't want to bring too much attention to those. But let's just see how that looks. Oh yeah, that's awesome. Alright, let's clear all this stuff back up again. Boop, 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 boop. Covering up the redstone. So let's take a look at this from a little bit of a further perspective. So that's the original base area. I do need to make some more banners. That'll be kind of nice over here. Oh, watch out there, rabbit. Those cacti hurt. So now we've got this cool little area expanded over here. I think we might bring this wood out a little further. I think we just lost a rabbit over here. Oh no. Man. Well, that's kind of sad. Nature at its finest right there. We'll go ahead and take that. Shh, don't tell anybody. Okay, so yeah, I might try to expand this out a little bit more here and cover that up, bring it over here and close it off. I just need to get some more wood and stuff. It's looking a little bit more thrown together than I was hoping. I might uniform it a little bit more. Since we are kind of expanding, we should be getting better at our resources, right? That's the general idea. So we do have this guy working. He's fully functional. The card underneath. And I left a little gap there. I just want to be able to see it in case he ever gets stuck. I can glance at it and know that it's there. I don't think that's too distracting? Detracting? I'm not sure. So we're going to put some more little stairs filling this gap over here. And yeah, I'm liking this. The next expansion will be adding the kelp to something, and I'm not entirely sure how I want to go about doing that just yet. I was really thinking about it last night after I logged off from playing a little bit, and I was hoping there was a big enough gap over here in this area to do the whole cooking, smelting thing over there, the smokers, but I don't think there is, and I really don't want to move that. I like where it's at. It feels good. I mean, it wouldn't look bad over in the corner. Something to consider. We might just do a jump cut to where I've moved everything around again. We're still just decorating the blacksmith area, and I'm not a fan of this. I'd rather have banners here than light sources, so we'll put some light sources somewhere else. Maybe bury some in the ground or something. Gotta find a good way that feels light sources in the desert. I'm not sure how that works. I've never really been to the desert. Okay, let's put another slab here, and maybe even here. So that might actually work. So we'll put some more of you guys like that. Ooh, I don't like how that block. Yeah, that'll be good. Let's grab some more sandstone. And we'll just fill these gaps in here. Like that, like that, like that. We don't need one over here. Are we out of item frames? I think we are. Let's take these. Thought about tossing them up there just to cover up the obsidian a little bit. And it looks okay, so I might add some more later on. There we go. Yeah, I think that'll be good. So then we can showcase some of our tools and things that we make. The blessing of the chicken. Whatever it might be. Yeah. Yeah, I'm liking that. Okay, give me that back. And give me you back. Thank you. Swap-a-doozy. Okay, I think we've added a nice little water feature there. Just something unique. So we might need to turn this guy. I'm not sure like this. It feels like it's in the way. Yeah, we'll just take that. Ooh, grab you. There we go. Yeah, that's pretty nice. Just something different. You can even toss him over here in the edge. It's such a fun thing, just decorating all the stuff in Minecraft. I'm right here behind the furnace array that I've actually moved into our blacksmithing area. So this is looking pretty cool. Yeah, it'll give our fuel source here. We can block it up and then go toss it over here. And so that's going to work out pretty well. Now I'm just trying to figure out the water canal, I think, comes right to this block. So I can bring it over and kick it up. And it's going to flow into these. But I don't want to just feed this one, so I might. Alright, so kelp's going to come up. Flow, it's got to go into each of these chests so it just gets dispersed evenly. This is where our fuel sources are going to go. And that hits every one of those smokers. So we have to actually, I think, use another chest here. And we can have one hopper coming off of that chest that feeds this whole entire thing. So, do I have any more chests? I think I'm all out of chests. Problem number 481. We have to move that whole entire thing. Maybe. Unless I can think of another way to do it. So it's pretty low. We can just come over on the back side. That might be easier than redoing the whole thing. So really, we just need to get into that hopper there. These wandering traders. Something really weird is happening. I think he has an invisibility potion. Isn't that the invisibility symbol? Or did he get hit by a husk? That might have been it. But either way, I'm not sure where he's at right now. Stuck on this wall somehow? I'm very confused. What's going on, Mr. Husk? It seems like everybody keeps getting stuck in these trap doors. Except for you. What are you up to? These guys come in pairs. It's ridiculous. Do a little dance. Make a little love. What's up, buddy? What you doing? You can stay there. Well, we finally did some decorating over here. We've got our grindstone. And I just liked how it would fit right below that. It looks pretty neat. I'm not sure. I mean, I haven't seen a tool quite like that, but it's pretty close. So, yeah, we've got our working iron press over here, which is fantastic. And we've moved stuff around, as you can see. We've got our kelp farm coming in right over here so that we have our fuel source. And we've just been sprucing this place up with decorations. Guys, I'm so excited about this. This is looking fantastic. There's our friendly guy. I'm going to tag him. I'm going to give him a name tag. He likes to dance up there. Dance party! Yeah! So, decorated with our banners. There you have it, folks. Nice little blacksmithing area. I hope you enjoyed this episode. This has been super fun to build. It's been pretty exciting. Hey, if you liked this episode, please give it a thumbs up. Consider subscribing to my channel for more future content. Follow me at Twitter at Zeba. And really, one more last thing before I head out. What should I name this guy? Leave it in the comments below. Let me know what I should name this guy. Y'all, this has been Zeba with the Adults Play Minecraft series, episode 3 in the books. Thank you for joining me on this adventure. You guys have a good one. We'll see you around later.